right. Good morning. July 2nd, 2020. It's July 2nd already. Wow. Good morning. I ordered the big bundle today. Got a new one yesterday from Triple Goddess. Support local. It's got a bunch, all the sages. It's got like every sage there is. Like, just rolled into this big old bad boy. Really happy with it. Good morning, Sarah. How are you? Sarah made it. Sarah woke up and made it to yoga. Yeah, big bundle. Look at this beautiful thing, Sarah. Ooh, Triple Goddess is open. Had to stop over there. Take sunshine over there. Oh, it smells amazing. All these different kinds of sage rolled in here. Universe, we honor you. Gaia, Earth Mother Goddess, we honor you. Cleanse this space of all energies, good and bad. Allow the space to be free and open and clear and smoky as fuck. Hope it doesn't set the alarms off. Allow us to have a clear space, open space, free space, protected space. Cleanse this vessel of all energies, good and bad. Allow this energy to be open to receive nothing but peace, love, joy, and happiness. Allow this vessel to be a clear conduit for all information. Civility. I keep getting a lot of like C words in my head lately. There's like cleanse, clarify, civility, comfort. I don't know why that keeps coming up so much. Let's see where that goes. Oh man, so I got this, 4 different incense in front of me, a couple incense back there. It's kind of smoky in here. Alright. These are the kind of smudges you actually have to put out. Or else they'll just keep burning. And you waste it. It'll go out. Oh, there's my... Oh, sure. Yeah, that works. Alright. There we go. There we go. There. That'll go out eventually, I hope. And good morning, Ashley. Alright, Ashley, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Sorry it took so freaking long to get to you. It literally took almost... Oh my goodness, what was that? Damn it, just go out, fucker. I want to say that was probably a good solid 16 hours to upload a 17-minute video. It was really sad. I can't believe it took that long. I'm sorry it took that long. Alright, Palo Santo. Oh yeah, that's gonna go out. It's slowing down. Had to bury it in some dirt in my altar. Would love to do more readings too. Readings get me all like energized. Like really energized. If you get like a video reading from me, you'll see me, I'm just like all energy. St. Palo Santo, Plant spirit, we honor you. Protect this space and raise the vibrations of this space. So only peace, love, joy, and happiness may dwell here. Protect this vessel, raise the vibrations of this vessel. So only peace, love, joy, and happiness may dwell within. Protect us on our journeys today. Keep us safe. Keep us wearing face masks. Keep us socially distanced. Alright. Let's do a card. Alright, here. Let's do our daily Gaia card. And our super attractor. Good morning, Jessica. Alright. Thank you for everyone that's been helping out and contributing and allowing me to do this a little more often than I could otherwise, if that makes any sense. Alright. Good morning, Gaia. Good morning. Oh man, it's beautiful. The sky is incredible. Lots of cool clouds today. Beautiful white clouds on that beautiful blue sky too. Gaia's got a good warmth to her. Yeah. Relaxed energy today. Like, yeah, relax. Like, take time to yourself day. Like, all those stresses and all that stuff you've been kind of holding on to the last couple of weeks, the last 2 weeks especially feeling it, like everything you've been holding on the last 2 weeks, probably been feeling it a lot the last couple of days, last 2 or 3 days. Today's a day to relax. Today is the day that you put on the music that you want to listen to, and you sit back in the chair you want to sit in, and you drink that drink that you want to drink, and you make that time your time, and you make that time your time. You take that power in that time. Like, no, this is what I'm doing. You go do whatever you do. This is what I'm doing. And I'm gonna relax. And you're gonna take that power and that energy. Relax. Almost like positivity and stubbornness. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes it's okay to be rude. Like, hey, I'm relaxing. Leave me the fuck alone. It's time to break free of past energies. If it serves you not, then it does not belong in your life. Oh, one card in that second cut. And that card is going right on top. So that's a direct message right there. That is an absolute direct message. That's fantastic. Energy of the deck. Ooh. So what were we just talking about? We were talking about relaxing, kicking back, my time, peacefulness, right? Energy of the deck. Zen Garden. There we go. So Zen Garden is the energy of the deck. Inner Sanctuary. So yeah, the deck Gaia today feels zen, feels peaceful. And our card, this is the card I thought it was going to be yesterday. Sacred Heart. And I was like, oh, that's the card. But I didn't want to say it this time. I didn't want to be wrong. But that's my ego. Gotta get over that. So, literally, it's the same as the back. So this is the Sacred Heart. Passion, love, spiritual communion. There we go. It's a beautiful, beautiful card. And it's funny because it's the back of the deck, but you don't look at it the same until you see it in this light as a card, right? Passion, Love, Spiritual Communion. Card number 12. Turned right to it. You are entering a period of profound and heartful love. A deep emotional time where you focus on, question, and think about the things that matter to you most. You will find yourself reevaluating your priorities and core values, and this leads you along a path of self-discovery, bringing with it a deepened spiritual connection to the earth, your surroundings, family, friends, and loved ones. Your passion and appreciation for life are heightened. At times, your emotions overflow to the point of being almost unbearable. Yet this is nothing to fear or be concerned about. For this is a most sacred and precious time through which your loving intentions are both seen and felt by all around you. Your inner light and wisdom illuminates, heals, and inspires. This is a good time for creative writing, or you may feel inclined to draw, paint, or take up a creative pursuit of some kind. Thank the earth and stars for the many blessings you receive. Your affirmation is, I am in tune with my inner light and wisdom. I am guided always by love. I energetically share my light and wisdom with others. I am one with the earth and stars. The guidance I receive is free from the limitations of time and space. I love it. Beautiful. Sacred Heart. Alright, let's do a super attractor card. Have a little bit more to meditate on as we do our yoga. Passion, Love, Spiritual Communion. I have been wanting to learn how to sing better and more. I want to learn how to sing more. I want to learn how to sing better. Maybe that's my creative pursuit in all this. Alright. Have that guitar in there that I've been meaning to learn. Maybe I should pick that back up. Communion. Another C word that pops up. Creativity is one as well. Oh. 3 more. 10, 2, 3, 3. I love a good inspirational card. So I like about this deck too. This deck is straight up just boom. We are going to attract exactly what you're wanting. Exactly what you want. You want to personify into your being, into your life. Boom. Super attractor cards. I love that. Whoa. Oh, no, we're not doing this kind of read. Oh, well, no, I mean, if you want to give me 2, it's... Oh, okay. Alright, I'm good with that. Alright. Ha! 2 cards today. A dark and a light. The more I attune my energy with appreciation, the more the universe will deliver. So the more you appreciate, the more you receive. The sun went behind the clouds for this one. The more I attune my energy with appreciation, the more the universe will deliver. My greatest spiritual shifts don't come through force, they come through freedom. Through freedom, and then the light comes back out for this one. Doesn't come through force, it's through freedom. Freedom. Nice. Beautiful. Thank you, universe. Put those on the altar. The more I attune my energy with appreciation, the more the universe will deliver. My greatest spiritual shifts don't come through force, they come through freedom. All right. Beautiful. I love it. Let's... These over here. Drink some tea. Start some yoga. Oh, I need my foam roller. Right there. Alright. Move my toes. Alright. Let's start some yoga. Oh, yeah, move around, wiggle, get your muscles loose, your joints all moving. I do a lot of moving around in the morning. I get up pretty early. Oh, that's a shoulder movement, my right shoulder again, of course. I woke up today with this just killing me. There's not so much anymore since I've been moving around and stuff, but let's see if we can get a little more stretch on this stuff. I never got a chance yesterday to do any videos or anything, but today's that day. Today's that day. I feel it. I'm a big fan of freeform movement. That's kind of one of the purposes of trash yoga. You know, no poses, no rules. Just kind of what your body feels and what feels good for you. So don't be afraid to roll around and move weird and think about tumbling class as a toddler. You know, do that kind of shit. It's just good for your body. It's good for you. Wear my hair down to the, like, there you go. All right, let's do some neck stuff. This is gonna be a hot yoga session for sure. I'm a window person. I like natural temperatures. Feel that burn under my clavicle. Right here. Right, I have this tendon that's kind of stretched and taut. So it's burning like here. Or just stretching. It's a good thing. My body will tell me if it's a bad stretch. Your body will tell you if it's a bad stretch. If you listen to your body, you'll learn the difference between your brain being afraid and your body being in pain. Honestly, I think that's a good point. I think about how a lot of fitness people are very spiritual, and I'm spiritual in the sense that I'm a witch and I believe and I work with energy and a healer, but I've been doing that for a long time. But it's mostly the more I attune my body, the more I listen to my body, the more I let my body kind of drive the ship, steer the ship, and just listen to my natural health. The more my intuition increases, the more I trust my intuition. So I think my spirituality has gotten stronger. My capabilities and my magic have gotten incredibly stronger. My energy has gotten stronger because of that. I do personally believe that the balance needs to be your physical health, your spiritual health, and your mental health. And when they all kind of align, oof, so nice. Just the last round of this neck stretches. And like I said, I've always dabbled and I've always learned and done. I hid this my entire life. I hid witchcraft from everyone. I hid it from the person I was married to, the person I was with for like 14 years, but I mostly didn't practice. It was mostly just like, I'd read stuff and learn stuff and like in my head kind of a practice. And then the more I got comfortable with me, the more I kind of got open about it. Now I don't fucking care what anyone thinks. I'm open. I'm a witch. What's up? I think it just all goes hand in hand. Once you start becoming more healthy, like all of you becomes healthy, and then you start opening up and realizing some things, or like other spiritual avenues will open up to you. Oh, that's good. Good morning, Sarah. That was absolutely beautiful outside. It's gonna be another hot one. Hot one. Ooh, it's gonna be hot. I'm okay with the heat though. It's not bad for me. Like it's like weird how I grew up between two different sides of the country, like having to move back and forth, or not move, but like I'm from the East Coast, you know, Jersey, South Jersey, so I got used to the heat and the humidity, but like I'd have to also go to Tucson, Arizona for a good portion of every year, because that's where my mom lived. So I would spend basically half a year in Tucson, Arizona, and half a year in fucking West Deptford, New Jersey. It's really weird. Grow up with the extreme heat and the extreme humidity. It's like neither really bother me. Don't like the cold. One thing I did not grow up with, cold. I did not grow up with winter time, like, at all. This cold shit sucks. Alright. we are going to move into some floor work. Good. I'm sorry, I just got smoke mine. I couldn't read it for a second. Good morning, Etsy. How are you, Etsy? Miss you. Alright, I'm gonna finish off this tee, turn this mat. We're gonna do some floor work and inversions. And stretch. I'm nailing this. I'm fucking good at this shit, right? Alright. I want some hanging plants. Especially like right here. I want to hide this with hanging plants like that. So it looks like a tree. Oh, that'd be fucking cool. Alright, where is it going? Here? Alright, good. That's me there. Alright. Alright. Get those sit muscles nice and open. Spread your butt cheeks. Alright. So I have my sit bones on my mat. My feet are surrounding my butt. I'm not actually sitting on my feet. My feet are surrounding me, but once I open up my sit muscles, drop those cakes right on those feet. Yeah. Bending at the lowest part of your back that you can bend. Staying straight. Ooh. Some really nice alignments. This is why breathing is really important. 1, it's good for meditation. 2, it's good for oxygenation. 3, it helps in the stretches. When your rib cage expands with the deep breath, and then you exhale it all, and it helps flex and move things around. Sternum right in the center. Oof. Alright, open these legs up a little bit wider. Open those feet. Oh, hi again. Don't know where that went off, so I'm just gonna start from here. I'm gonna just go a little bit wider on this. And we're gonna spread open these beefcakey cupcakey, sit muscly butt cheeks. All right. Just a little bit wider. Doing this just helps stretch more of your hips and groin and your inner like thighs. And of course that lower back. So well, I hate that it does that. It's not overheating or anything, it's just a bad connection apparently. I wish I could afford the internet. If I could afford the internet, that wouldn't be an issue. We'll see how this all goes. I'm hoping that this all will help. Thank you everyone who's helped and You're back. How are you? I was thinking about taking you off of this window. That maybe that's one of the issues, right? Hi Shelby, how are you? So, we're gonna put you how I used to do this. On this little makeshift stand that I have. Oh, hi. Welcome back. Sorry about that. Alright. See if that keeps happening. That'll be great. Sorry, this stand works for... Hi again. How are you? I'm going to try to take you out of this case. Maybe that's the issue. Try to take you out of this case without turning my phone off. I did it. Well, that's annoying as fuck. Yeah. I gotta figure out a way to make enough money at this to afford the internet. I think a Wi-Fi connection would definitely help. Alright. So, don't forget that on my Facebook page at Trash Yoga, you can buy my services. I have many services on there. Alright. Let's get this rocking again. Let's see. Older stand, no case. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, I know. I don't know. I'm just gonna do my flow. I'm sorry if it cuts out. My hair. looking over to see if it's still connected. Which is fine. It's not bothering me that much. One day, I'll be able to live with the means of having internet and not just use my phone for everything. But thank you for everyone who's helped and contributed and helps me keep this going. I really do appreciate it. You have no idea. So far, so good. How's one of those birds? Ah, love it. Thank you, birds. They always give me such, like, the best soundtrack every day. I wake up naturally in the morning too, even when I have an alarm set. I seem to wake up before the alarm. I've become more attuned to waking up naturally, waking up at nature, waking up with the sunrise, waking up to the birds and like the animals coming alive. And I love it. I love waking up like that. Waking up to just like with nature. It's beautiful. It's a great start to the day. I'll come read your message in a second. I'm sorry. In that moment, I decided that I also wanted to start doing that way with the stretch. So that's going to be added to it. I feel that does a lot of your lower back, a lot more of it, a lot more stretching, almost like in your hips, like if you were trying to get your feet behind your head. That stretch is definitely going to help you get there. But I'm going to add that in for now on. I like that. I like the way that felt. All right, let's do some sit and reach. Actually, let me read these messages real quick, because I said I would. Sorry, me. Be presentable. There we go. Hi, good morning, Shelby. Good morning, sunshine. Good morning, Margaret. You're not late. There's no time as a construct. Don't worry about that. The reading was amazing. I'm so glad you loved the reading, Ashley. Oh, that's amazing. I'm so happy you liked it. I might go back and just listen to it a few more times. Just like I like to go back and listen to readings. So if you see like the view things go up, hi. Oh, you love the reading? That's great. The reading, you can always go back and listen to it. I love birds. I have a bunch of bird feeders. You know what's really funny is I have 0 bird feeders. None. Nothing. They just are here and they live like in the house and they're all around. I got beautiful trees and tons of squirrels. Oh my gosh, I saw the craziest thing yesterday. Yesterday morning? Was that yesterday morning? I don't know. Time is a construct. But we're gonna do sit and reach. I was walking home in the morning from my partner's place, and there is this tree. I've never seen this before, ever. I was walking by this little tree. Now, there's a ton of big trees everywhere around me. I was walking by this smaller tree, and it was like a cartoon or like a vaudeville act or something. Literally 20 black squirrels. Like, just came like a line, like a squirrel millipede, just down this tree and out of it and like straight to a bunch of like all the trees behind my house. Just like, It was like a weird cartoon. It was so funny to watch. I was like, what the fuck is going on? How the fuck, like, how many fucking squirrels were in that tree? And I'm not over-exaggerating when I say 20. I'm not. That's like a pretty dead-on estimate of how many there were. It was crazy. It was fucking nuts. Anyway. Never seen that before. But yeah, that's like 20 black squirrels just like rushing out of this tree like they were rushing off to school. Or no, it was like getting let out of school for recess. It was like, alright, it's recess break, everybody run out of the classroom. That's what it was like. It was really funny. Alright. Grab those sit muscles, spread them. Open those sit muscles up. You want to be able to like grab it. You want to be able to grab those cakes on the side. Look at my handles. You want those sit muscles nice and evenly flat on your mat. Alright. If you need help sitting up straight, you can prop yourself up with your arms and drop your shoulders back. This will show you where a lot of your issues are as well. Line my shoulders, my hips, my knee, my ankle, my foot all up. I love the sounds of my city. Like I literally live downtown. But it doesn't really seem like it. It does sometimes. If you watched my Cannabis shows a couple months ago, and those are always at like 10 o'clock at night, and it definitely sounded more like the city in the background. Squeeze the belch out of me. Open those sit muscles. You will notice a big difference like doing this. And then you'll be like, oh man, every time I sit down, I want to do that. Rolling up helps elongate that spine and stretch without jerking and pulling. So I roll up from everything. sit and reach. Then we'll do some inversions. Sit muscles. Inversion time! I'm excited. I'm excited. I do love inversions. They feel fantastic. And they make me feel strong. Where am I? Okay, good. See if I can do this without ripping my hair out of my head. Oh, those hips are opening up. Love it. All right. Embrace. All right, go into plow. Relax those shoulders and that neck. Sternum alignment, that was nice. Oh, I love when the hips do that. Oh. Ooh, that was my knee. All right. That was fun. Love that. Alright. Let's do a sit and reach, then we're going to do some side bends, and then do some standing stuff. Poses.
Ew.
Ooh, that felt so good. Alright, let's do some side bends. Hi Aaron, how are ya? Let's do some side stuff. Oh man, my face is red. Chiropractor friends out there want to take a look at my neck and shoulder for me? I'm poor. Alright. Let's do some standing stuff, and then that's it. Hey Marco. Baffle Cat. Hi. How you been? You didn't come up for the cleansing this morning. Were you cleansed enough? Okay. be done in a little bit. Give me a couple of minutes. Dude, stick around for like 5 or 10 minutes. Ow, 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 dude. Grab onto my fucking skin. Hey, don't bite me. I know you want some attention, but you don't have to be aggressive about it. Jerk. Go chase the birds and the squirrels again. What's the matter with you? Gosh. Thank you. Nice alignment in my lowest back right there when I pulled my leg back in. Ouch. This claw like stuck into my skin. Like when it just like barely grabs on, it won't let go. Ugh. Ah. The worst. relying too much on my hand grasping onto my knee for balance instead of just balancing. Good timing. Yeah, I'm done. Good timing, bud. How are you? Better? Thank you. He's like a Sour Patch Kitty. Sweet and sour. All right. Well, that was wonderful. It was a little annoying going in and out there for a while, but hey, we made it through, right? Ooh, a little sweaty. What's up, dude? I know you're gonna get tons of attention here in a second. On Thursdays, I'm thinking about doing tarot, like Thursday tarot readings. Like I'll sit here and do like, I don't know, like a general spread. Be like, all right, so this is what this resonates with you, and this is what you're feeling on this. Cool. So I'm thinking about doing that every Thursday. Thinking about, yeah, he's spicy. I'm thinking about doing it. I don't know. Maybe I'll just do it right after this. Maybe I'll go roll a joint, get in my space, and just kind of do a reading. I'm really digging this Moonology deck for these kind of readings, these general readings. So yeah. So I'm gonna do one of those. I'm gonna do a tarot reading today. Fuck it. I might as well just do it right after this. I might just like go smoke a joint and get into it. I'm feeling it. And I'll do it live. So if you guys want to talk, that's fine. So if you're like, oh, I feel that, like, I'm not going to be doing tarot readings for you. This is going to be just a general reading. Be like, do. And then we can conversate back and forth, but I'm not going to be like, oh, this reading is yours now, right? Because you know what? You want a reading? Come pay for it. I need to pay bills. And feed food. Oh. I should just do it. Should I start doing that with like Marco? You're like holding him up. You're like, just $10 an hour. Well, no, sure. Not even minimum wage. All right, yeah. I'm gonna do that. I feel that the energy is nice today. Oh, and I'm gonna be outside a little bit today, but I feel like it's gonna be hot as fuck. I don't really want to do that. So, all right. How about I don't know what time it is right now. I'm gonna get off of this. I'm gonna look at the time. I'm gonna decide how long it's gonna take me to get all this stuff together and how I want to do it, and I'll very quickly post about what I'm gonna do it. All right. So, all right. Yay! Love, peace, joy, and happiness, everybody. Thanks for joining me. Yeah. Peace.